Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, not more, actually. This is the beginning of the Dragon Age Inquisition series. Ooh. Sorry, everybody. Still trying to hit full speed here. I see these little giveaway stuff for crafting. It really makes me nostalgic for it. Now, so last we left off in the Dragon Age series. Well, damn. Jesus, the universe is trying to get rid of me hard. Sorry about that. So we started off with the Dragon Age series mainly focused around the story of the Blight and the Wardens, and pretty much their role in the world. There were hints of situations between the Templar and the Mages in the first game, but it was really mainly focused around that. Then we got to the Dragon Age 2 series, where most of the story was focused around dealing with mages and Templars and the implications between them, of whether the morality between them, I guess, one way I would put it, I guess. Now, what my friend Chrono hinted at, well, not my friend, my brother. I've grown rather attached to that goofy bastard. This is more supposed to be a more politically and religiously based storyline. So, so before I get into this, I want to stop and give a massive, massive, massive shout out to my brother Leaf, who is also my stream manager and editor. He has been absolutely positively one of the greatest people I've ever met, and I love him to death as a brother. He has done so much for me with the helping of my editing, getting my stuff uploaded to YouTube, making clips for TikTok, my gaming TikTok and stuff like that. And I just feel like I don't really announce how proud and happy I am to have him in my life as my family. So I just want to give a massive shout out to the leafiest of leafs, Mr. Relief. And I really want to give a shout out to everyone that supports me and is just there watching my videos, whether it's live or after the fact. I really want to thank you guys. So, getting the mushy side of things out of the way, because I'm not good with those kind of emotions. Ooh. Excuse me. Alright, so Alright, well, I already did that. Okay, so I don't do it that way. Alright, so this is gonna be my first ever playthrough through Dragon Age Inquisition. Fuck it, I don't know, let's get into it. Oh, well, fucking hell. That... What the fuck kind of start was that? What was that building, by the way? God, I don't know. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, wow, races actually have... Races actually have, actually have a benefit. Bonus ability point. Range defense. Magic defense. Physical damage resistance. Honestly, I do not want to play a Quinari or a Dwarf. No offense to their races. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I hit the bumper. Okay. Uh... I follow. I try. Better off alone. Let's go with an elf. Oh, they look. Well, it's time to become a mage. Oh, what is this? Casual, normal, hard, nightmare, custom. Wait. Playing with Trials on will increase your challenge, but you'll also earn unique equipment. Cool. Hang on, let's start from top. Alright, there's no benefit of turning that on, so I'm not turning that on. Maybe. Enemies of the Inquisition may have new traits and abilities in combat. Significantly increases the chance of receiving special shipment rewards in your stronghold. What the fuck is this? Wait, do I get my own castle? Oh, that would be easy. That would be awesome. I said easy because I was reading the rest easy at the same time. You lose all focus if you rest or travel to a camp. Slightly increases the chance of... Okay. All health potions heal only one health. Significantly increases... no. A card is Morgana, 100%. The fuck does this mean? What does that mean? I'm so confused. Oh, Chrono, you fuck. I have no idea what. Alright, fuck it. I'm kind of curious on what the hell this means. And I'm not gonna sit here and guess. Damn it, all these fucking stupid ass shits, dude. Here it is. Bears are one of. I don't understand it. This literally explains absolutely nothing. I don't understand what this Grizzly Inn shit means. Okay, so it just makes the bears tougher. Okay, see, why couldn't it just fucking simply say that? Fuck it. Alright, so I turned on Grizzly Inn and even ground, so enemies level with me. So this will be more about what I can do as a player, because even ground makes my enemies grow with me, and Grizzly Inn apparently makes bears tougher. So this should be an interesting aspect to the game. And there's the wonderful Chrono himself.
I just got home.
You okay?
Yeah, we stopped at Wendy's to fucking grab something to eat for lunch, and
You know, this
my
is a
mother
perfect
had a
time.
habit of manifesting the worst time at every restaurant. She manifests a bad experience.
I know that feeling. Alright. Party audio is on if you want to include it. I want to give another shout out real quick to the man that just walked in. The man, the myth, the legend, the man that is written in the times of the apocalypse, Chrono Cloud. Wonderful guy, funny as hell, as I'm pretty sure a lot of you have, because I have received a few messages from some of my friends that watch my videos, how the Chrono makes him laugh. So, I just really want to give a shout out to Chrono, who has been a massive supporter for just everything in general, especially the Dragon Age series.
And then we're doing Mass Effect, and
Yep.
we're doing other things, and stuffing the shit in the fuck.
So, to wrap this up, summary, male elf, mage, and, yeah, elf. I don't want to deal with the moral implications of a Quinari mage, because...
Honestly, that is a really interesting way to do it, though. I have never done it.
And you can't be a mage and a dwarf. That,
yeah, dwarves are...
if you could be a... if you could be like have a rare opportunity to be a mage dwarf in this game, I'd 100% take that shit.
Maybe the next game. Who knows? There's a bunch of shenanigans.
Activating shenanigans. Genetic rewrite. Dwarves can now cast spells.
I mean, there's
Oh
some shit
shit!
that
Thank you for pointing
happens.
that out, Leaf. So, the only other thing, as I said, is the 2 trials I activated, which is custom trial game mode, which does keep the achievements on, which is nice. But even grounding, enemies level with me, and grizzly inns, which makes bears basically boss level enemies.
You're gonna regret that one very early. I can tell you that right now.
Well, it doesn't. I mean, later on it does that, but it pretty much just gives them like immunities and stuff. It's not just like a walk in the park kill.
Bears normally are not a walk in the park. I'm
Well,
just
like,
saying.
oh fuck it, we're balls deep in.
Like,
Let's go.
fucking when I did my
Yes.
first playthrough of this, I found an area where there was a lot of bear spawns, and this was just me playing normal. I spent half of my playthrough in fear of bears because they one-shot me so much. Like I just crumpled into nothing every time a bear showed up.
Well, we
Like,
just
it was
made him even
PTSD
worse.
at that point. I had bear
Now,
PTSD.
anyone that was here at the beginning of the stream will notice that the trial said that you get bonus rewards for playing the game with these active, and extra bonuses if you complete certain achievements. Apparently, if you hunt 10 bears in 2 certain locations, and my hand is glowing.
Yep.
Apparently, my hand is a flashlight.
Nope. Your hand's important though.
I'm pretty sure it's important to me too.
That's my wanking hand.
Yeah, it's my wanking hand. I was just about to say. Oh my god, the face detail is a lot different.
Yeah, they upgraded their graphics engine.
Yeah, you fucking telling me I can tell that shit.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's not just simple slider. You actually have to press A.
Nope.
Okay, I gotta fix the eyes because it looks like I'm looking at something really far away while I'm shitting my pants.
You look like you're trying to concentrate while listening to somebody really hard.
That is the exact face I make whenever I'm pretending to listen.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, yes. Very interesting.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Croissant.
Croissant. Don't you fucking do it. I know what you're thinking about.
I had my hand on the button.
I know you did. Wow, the eye color options are way more diverse now. Bro, this upgrade engine is fucking insane.
Oh yeah. Visually, Inquisition is fucking miles above what Dragon Age 2 was. And once you start getting into the different areas and stuff, and you see like the vast difference in scale, like yeah, it's gonna fucking mess with you.
Okay, let's start from the beginning of hair selection.
That's always a good starting point. You almost look like Eminem, but as an elf for a second.
There it is. My name is Elful Mathers.
Elfo Mathers.
Yeah, I was trying to make a Marshall Mathers reference, but it kind of failed. I was bribed, imagine that.
Something you should know, those face markings have a very, very deep significance, so be very careful about what you select.
Wait, the face markings actually matter?
Each one means something.
Oh, god damn it.
And they always have mattered.
Okay, I'm not choosing that hairstyle because I look like a fuckboy. It's not bad. Okay, the fucking blonde hair gotta go.
Yeah, that's making
Yes.
this hard to pick.
God damn. I love how I love how all my
Okay,
characters have had like pure white hair.
back up with the eyebrows a little bit. Like the pure white eyebrows are just, I hate
Better?
it. I hate it so much. A little better. Like when they're just fucking absolute bleach white, it is so distracting. Like I legitimately couldn't look at anything else on your face.
That's to distract my enemies from my poker face. And the fact that I have none.
You know, you misunderstood what poker meant.
Everything you've heard, completely true.
Oh wow, that is some pretty impressive voice changes too.
Yep.
As long as the job gets done, I don't care about the rest.
I just hope I can help.
Oh my god, that deep ass voice. Hang on.
That one you
How
want to
much
use?
is this going to cost me exactly?
Yes. Sounds like I'm trying to seduce an angel.
I'm trying to seduce this chair.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Well, you have a lot of options for that.
Wow, this is got it. These these kind of fucking editors give you so much more options, but they're harder for me to choose. I don't want my ears to be too big.
Too late.
Sorry, was that?
Help.
I fucking knew it was gonna go back to that. Seems kind of. Just trying to make sure my ears don't end up looking like Gizmo from fucking Gremlins.
You know they gave them a cartoon?
The Gremlins?
Yeah, like recently.
I didn't know recently. I know there was a old one.
I didn't know about an old one.
Yeah, there's a
But
really
they-
old
they,
one.
Like, they have like a, I think it was either a Netflix thing or like an HBO thing. That the Gremlins got a cartoon recently.
Yeah. Cheekbones.
You look like Fenris's weird cousin.
That's actually not a bad look, though, in my opinion. No, I mean, the weird part kind of bums me out, but the Fenris part doesn't sound too bad.
I'm just saying, once you finish the face, it'll probably be less weird. But for now, it looks kind of weird. Ooh.
Brow. I don't. Oh, okay, that's what's moving. It's my eyebrows.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you a movie on my forehead.
It's called Casablanca.
It's the remake to Casablanca.
With an all-Jewish cast.
Holy fuck.
I'll be right back. I gotta run to the kitchen.
Okay, there we go. That actually helps a little bit as the eye change. It's not terrible. Ah, yes, I can design my eyebrows like every Spanish woman before a date. I can say that shit because I'm fucking Cuban. Don't send me any hate messages because I made that joke. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Can I really fucking do this? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh, that
Okay, so for
is
anybody new to this
genuinely
YouTube
cool.
video, welcome to Character Creator, the game.
That is genuinely cool. I've had the ability to customize eye color before, but fucking like doing the inner and outer of the iris is actually fucking significantly awesome. That is so cool.
Why is my toe sticky?
That is a statement.
I think I stepped in something sticky.
You know what? There we
Okay,
go.
that's
We're gonna
back.
sneak some Americanness in it. Got some red, white, and blue in there. Fuck yeah.
It looks purple.
Shut up. I'm not good at this, okay? I normally just use default state fucking looks because with minor alterations because I suck at it.
He's got Merc vision. That means there's explosions happening all around him at all times.
Time to spread some freedom.
Also, yeah, I have a sticky toe. I'm gonna go wash it any second.
Okay. I can give myself a broken nose? Oh yeah, what the fuck? No. Gross.
There, I have a clean toe.
Oh shit, I can give myself those Nicki Minaj lips.
You mean the DSLs?
Yeah. Give myself some collagen injections. God.
But apparently I stepped in some blueberry jelly that was on my kitchen floor, so I had to wipe that up real quick.
Gross.
Well,
For
I mean,
sure.
it's my own fault. I made a sandwich this morning, and I didn't notice it a little bit dropped on it on the floor. So I had blueberry jelly sticky toe.
This not shaping ain't gonna work. Honestly, I have no idea if this looks any good or not. My ability to assess and judge
It's fine.
is questionable at best.
I mean, as long as you're happy with it when you start playing, that's all that matters.
Jowls. Jowls, jowls, jowls. I don't know what jowls is. Never mind.
Just near your neck. Near your neck.
face actually doesn't look that bad. Don't want to make it wider. Kind of like sharpen it, I guess is one way to put it.
Fenris's emo cousin.
That would, by that definition, that would mean that Fenris is the less edgelord emo of the two.
Like, Fenris would be the one there listening to, like, angry fucking black metal or something, and you'd be the one listening to My Chemical Romance.
I can have an Adam's apple? Oh, I can shrink it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave a little bit of it. Alright, there we go. See, now this is something I can get behind. Now, anyone that knows me well enough knows that all my characters have one thing in common. You know, in any game I play. And that is that they have a scar over their eye.
I thought it was that they all have white hair.
That too.
So there's two things.
Okay, there we go. Then Sensei's better. Wow, the scar selection is actually pretty good.
There's a lot of options. Ooh, blueberry. I got like a little mixed fruit bowl thing in front of me with some grapes and stuff in it, and I just accidentally found a blueberry.
Move it over. Stop. Vertical.
Which grape do you think is better, the white or the red?
Green.
That's white grapes.
Oh, I always thought that was a
Yeah.
different brand. White
No,
grapes.
they were-
I like
they
the little sourness to it.
Ah, I always thought they were a little bit too dry. I'm a big fan of red grape.
Yeah, let's go all the way. So are these all Dalish tattoos, or are these just tattoos in general?
All Dalish.
Really? All the tattoos I've seen in this game are all Dalish?
On an elf, yeah.
Wait, there are different tattoos for each species?
No, not different. They're not different species. Well, I mean, maybe there's different tattoos for different species. Like dwarves have very distinctive tattoos that they'll have. Elves, all like the Dalish elves, tattoos are all related to their gods. So each tattoo represents a different god.
Neat. See if I can find a cool one. Half of my face would get me in trouble with CNN.
After, yeah. I mean, it's still a religious thing, so if they complain about it, you could say they're just anti-religious.
I actually kind of like that one. That one actually looks kind of cool. Oh wait, I can change the tattoo color.
Yeah, you can change the color of it, yeah.
Ooh, that actually looks. You know that really works for my eyes.
I like it as a green. I thought it looked pretty good, like the light green.
Hang on, let me. Like that?
Hold on, there's a delay. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of. I do a little bit darker than that, like light green.
Oh,
is
shit.
All, but like a darker shade of the light green.
Hang on. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, this is so sensitive. There you go.
It very much is.
So like around that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, yeah. You know what? I can work with that. I need to change one thing real quick. Damn it. Come on. There you go. There we go. I like that. I just need to fix the jaw a little bit. I normally do not get this deep into this kind of stuff.
Well, they haven't really given you the option before.
Well, it's not just that. It's just really not my thing to do this deep custom character customization.
For this game, you're going to want to do it. Most of the days, you're going to be looking at this motherfucker for a long time.
What the hell's this? Oh my god, I can turn that down. Thank god. Fucking lip shine was really throwing me off.
Yeah.
If you back out... Oh, whoa, don't back out. Position the tattoo down slightly?
No, turn the intensity of it down slightly. Like fade it some.
Okay. Oh shit. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, accept changes. That I'm not gonna lie. I am shit at doing detailed design of characters, but that was actually probably my best looking one ever. And that's really sad because I've played a shit ton of games that allow you to do deep customization. Alright, so I already did Adam. I did Eve.
Well, you got Cain and you got Abel.
Ooh, wow. Talk about improved fucking facial expression. Very well done.
They did a lot of motion capture.
Is Inquisition different from 2? Yeah. From my understanding, it's basically part 3. It's the story after part 2.
They meant like mechanically.
Oh, mechanically? I
Yes.
guess. I have no idea. I've never played this game before.
I can confirm extremely different.
Oh, what the fuck? Why did they have to improve the look of spiders? That is fucking disturbing.
Because of that reaction right there.
Oh god, run to Jesus, run to Jesus! Apparently Jesus is a woman. And my flashlight hand turned on again. And that's a lot of red lyrium. Oh.
Yep.
Fuck. Lady Sweet with the 3 people raid. Whoop whoop. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Why is the title still the same? Oh, yeah, shit.
Trying to update your title?
No, I hit B instead of start when you, supposed to hit start after you, change the title. I fucked up. Alright, it looks like I got some time on loading.
Yeah. How about, oh shit, here we go again.
Nah, I have a better one.
My hand has become a fleshlight.
Shit, I'm gonna miss important stuff.
No, you're good.
See if I can... Whoa, what the fuck? God damn it, I can't alter it from my laptop without a fucking mouse because the damn thing is not fucking touchpad friendly. I
Just
would...
wait until you get control and hit pause, okay? Once you have control over yourself, just hit pause and fucking change your stream title.
Alright, there we go. Well, I would assume the main reason why you should not kill me, Lady Cassandra, is because I don't want to die. I thought long and hard about the start of this title.
And it is.
As soon as I finish typing it, I will tell you.
Okay.
That is not how you spell that word. Oh my god. Sorry to everyone watching the stream. Give me a second. I'm trying to fix my fucking title. It did not update for some reason.
I blame Mark.
God. This is irritating the shit out of me.
Hey, boy, look at that face. Look at it. Look at it. That's the face of a fucking loot goblin.
Goddamn right. Oh, okay, that's why the word didn't look right to me. I forgot the E. There we go. That should update on the website itself in a second. If it doesn't update on its own, just reload the page. It should go back to... It should change.
In a minute or two.
Damn it! I'm getting irritated.
You hit me again?
No, it's just... Twitch is being stupid today. Apparently.
I mean... It's like an everyday thing for them.
Yeah. At times. This is so stupid. Wait, is that word a no-no word?
What word? I don't know what the word is. Come on, it's Funky Butt Lovin' Friday.
Yeah. Apparently degenerates is a non-Twitch friendly word. That's fucking stupid.
Just say degen.
That's what I did. The title is Dragon Age 3. I'm surrounded by degens.
I mean, yeah, this is a very horny game. I'm not kidding. Like, that's not a joke or sarcasm.
I was making a joke towards my enemies, but okay.
What do you mean?
No, this is a... There's a lot of...
The flashlight in my hand? Why am I blaming the flashlight?
The fleshlight.
Shout out to Lady Sweet for the raid.
Or how it got there?
You're lying.
Okay, calm down.
We need him, Cassandra.
Some dialogue gives you opportunity to respond emotionally to situations. When these opportunities appear,
Yes.
special... Oh, wow. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, the different symbols all correlate to a different emotional response. Some of them are pretty obvious. If you don't know what one is, tell me.
I mean, the only one I don't understand is the dude in armor. The other ones are pretty fucking self-explanatory symbols.
Defensive. The armor one is defensive response.
I can't believe it. All those people dead.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
Wow.
A woman?
The emotional show on your face.
But then
Hugs! I love hugs.
Go to the Ford camp, Lily.
I offer hugs to chat.
I will take him to the rift.
No, no, no. Do not leave me alone with her. She might kill me.
She's gonna touch your doodle.
did happen.
Oh, I was expecting her to try to kill me.
Aggressively.
It will be easier to show you.
Cassandra and Liliana, you know, they were doing things. Now they're here.
Mm,
You like the new books?
I do. God damn, that is a massive improvement. I can't believe Degenerates isn't Twitch friendly. That's really fucking stupid.
It's because of all the lewd tubers.
We call it the rift.
Jesus.
It's a massive
Look,
rift
them
in the
bitches be
world of
horny,
demons that
and
grows
they are
larger with
very
each
upfront
passing
about it.
hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion of the conclave.
An explosion can do that?
This one did. Unless we act,
Like they out here showing
the
feet.
breach may grow until it swallows the world.
Okay, note to self, magical flashlight hurts.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads.
Whatever you do, don't jerk off with that hand anymore.
It may be the key to stopping this.
Not my jerking off hand.
I understand.
Oh, a little approval right off to the left.
Whatever it takes.
Don't even have to wait for the conversation to end. Neat.
Yep. But you also have no way of gauging their approval anymore. There's not a thing at the bottom of the stat screen that says
They have
whether or not,
decided
like,
your guilt.
your friend or rival with them.
Leading.
There's no indicator
People
anymore,
of
so you just
Aether
have to kind of
mourn our most
wing it.
holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chant.
Divine Justinian, where have I heard that before? Oh, the bitch in charge of that exalted March shit. March.
No.
No.
That was Meredith. She was essentially the Pope.
Now they are dead.
Divine Justinian is the Pope?
We
Pretty
lash
much.
out
And she's dead already? Fuck.
We must
She's the Lady
beyond
Pope.
ourselves,
Yep.
as she did. Until
Well-
The Divine is basically the Pope. Like, is the real world equivalent would be Pope.
And she's already dead. Oh, fuck, I knew she was gonna stab me!
there will be a trial.
Oh, God.
I can
Please don't kill me.
Doodle. Stabbed in the doodle.
Come.
Oh,
It is not far.
okay. I was expecting to get stabbed, but okay, this works too.
I was expecting to get
Your mark
stabbed.
must be tested on something.
Okay, so before we go, options, gameplay, hell yeah, and leave the gore. I love gore. Oh, I can turn the things off whenever I want.
I can go
Hide
back
helmet,
to
I always have that on.
Yeah. I have to poo.
Yes, confirm changes. Audio? There it is. That's what I was looking for. I like having subtitles on. I'm turning the brightness up because I have damaged eyes. Alright.
Smaller than the breach. Open the gate. We are heading into the valley.
We're heading into the valley! Honestly, this is the only direction I can go. Excuse me. It's the end of the world! Oh boy! Oh, I can jump in this one as well. Boing, 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 boing. Ow! The flashlight hurts.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows,
Someone that
the more risks it
thinks I did something wrong. She's being rather considerate.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley was laid waste, including the Temple of Sacred Ashes. I suppose you'll see.
Oh! Oh, we must be in the Frostback Mountains. Or Frostbite, I can't remember. It's the mountains where I found the sacred urn in the first game. Oh! Well, okay. We're going down. The fuck, dude? What kind of rift rains? Demons?
Stay behind me.
Oh no. Interesting way to start this off.
How do you like Magoo?
Okay, what the fuck? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have two different combat modes that you can choose from. You can be more tactical and use one that like constantly pauses and shit. or you can do for the live, like action combat stuff.
We're gonna go with live.
That's normally what I do.
I'm not good at tactics.
Well, they're gonna force you to use some of the tactical stuff here just to let you know how it works and that it exists. But like once the tutorial's over, you don't have to use it anymore.
I feel like it's just gonna piss her off. I don't need I didn't think there was gonna be class-based responses too.
No,
Wait.
yeah, class-based stuff. There's stuff for your race.
You don't need a staff, but you should have one.
Like you'll have elven responses, you'll have mage responses, you'll have I'm a guy responses.
I should remember you agreed to come willingly.
Willingly is such a loose term.
Take these.
More like I just didn't want you to fucking stab me in the face.
She wouldn't stab you in the face, she'd stab you in the dick.
At the forward camp.
Honestly, Cassandra scares me, so I wouldn't put it past her.
Oh. Click in, I think, your left stick, real quick.
What is that? What does that do?
It's a pulse, and on that little mini map, it'll ping things around you. So like pickups and things like that, they'll show up as little gold dots whenever you have something you can pick up.
Oh, that is
pretty-
cool.
As you're exploring,
Oh, look at that!
constantly paying-
It highlighted this
Yeah.
dead person.
It'll highlight plants that you can harvest. It'll highlight, treasure chests, all kinds of shit.
The fuck is character record? Oh, what the fuck is this?
Character record? I don't know. I think it's the codex or something. You got an armor pickup. It's a hat. So you can put on a hat.
They're literally physically the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, not the hat, but the armor itself.
Yeah.
Recipes?
The armor is the exact same
Recipes of what?
thing. For crafting. Crafting recipes.
Armor schematics, weapon schematics. Holy shit, that's a lot.
You actually have to gather materials like individually to make potions and armors and stuff like that. You have to go out and gather 40 pieces of iron or 70 pieces of copper or fucking 30 elf root or whatever the fuck in order to craft potions, and it will consume those items. So you're constantly wanting to have an influx of those.
Neat. Also, it is fucking cold. I think my balls just went in reverse into my stomach.
Like in the game or in your house?
In the game.
I mean, yeah, it's snowing. What do you expect? Your A and Y, I believe, are your abilities right now. And you'll be able to have up to, 8 abilities going on that bar at one time. And you'll hold
The visuals are so nice.
Yes.
Dude. Is it gonna do this fucking animation shit every time I want to search a body?
Pretty much.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, look, you got upgrades for a bunch of other stuff.
There it is.
So
Oh, I can't assign it this time. Just pressing buttons until I figured out what I was looking for. Ooh, that's you.
you have those as consumables. They will be replenished every time you rest at. You'll have camps and stuff out in the world,
Something's getting pinged.
or whenever you go to your base.
It's up there. Oh god, it's a loot goblin's wet dream. I refuse to leave behind my loot.
Believe me, it's a good idea to pick everything up that you can while you can.
No, it just gives me straight gold. There's no silver or copper this time.
Yep. Nope. They decided to get rid of the more complicated system and just it's just fucking gold.
Fuck you. Oh, what?
They streamlined
Fireballs
a lot of
cause
shit.
panic now? Neat.
Yep. At
And,
least those ones do.
oh, I just realized that the staff is ice damage.
Yep. Every different staff has one of 3 types of base damage: ice, lightning, or fire. And then you can get runes to add on to them for spirit damage.
Oh, I was just about to ask, because there's still
Other things like
spirit damage.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
an add-on
loot.
thing.
Ooh,
Like,
loot. 2 loot.
There's no straight up pure spirit damage staff or anything. At least not that I remember.
Resources. Elf fruit. That's
You're
racist.
gonna
We
want to
don't
get
have roots.
as much of that. Oh, it's because it looks like elf ears.
That's even more racist.
Slightly, but it's not entirely wrong either.
Anything? Nope.
But you're gonna want to collect as much of that as possible because potion, like you need that stuff to make the potions, and they require a lot. Like
Seriously, what kind of fucking portal rains demon meteors? What the fuck is this, anime?
the one that you opened with your hand, apparently.
With the magical flashlight?
Magical flashlight, yes.
That will never not be funny to me. I do not care what anyone says. The magical flashlight. Oh, that is so cool.
The dingle dongle. Yeah,
Bro's
they
a
changed up the way
demon.
some of the magic works. Like, you know how Bethany would fucking throw just like a fucking meteor shower at people?
Yes.
You can't do that one anymore, but there are some
Something's
other
over
ones
here.
that are pretty decent.
Yeah, now I see why you told me I should wait until today, because there's so much loot gobblining to happen.
And there's so much area. Like, you're still in a very limited area, and it's so much bigger than any area in the entirety of fucking Dragon Age 1 or 2.
Ow, stop it! Fuck you!
Like, this is the tutorial spot, and it's bigger than most of these places in the other games.
Stop hitting me! Prick! I didn't mean to ask, what are those silver squares on Cassandra's health bar?
Those are her armor. The way
Oh.
they did it for melee classes, the warriors in particular, is they're able to build armor with specific abilities that'll cover their health bar. The armor has to be broken before their health can take damage.
Neat!
And for mages, you have other abilities that'll build you a magic shield, a mana shield, and that'll show up as like a blue bar over your health. Though the mana shields constantly drain, so they're not a permanent thing, the armor will stay there until it's broken.
Excuse me, it's actually mana.
Who cares?
I knew you would just brush it
Eat
off.
my ass!
Alright, fine. I need to collect some orc curriculum.
I'm gonna like go buy rubber ducks that I can throw at you.
That would not be the worst way to die.
Just assaulted by a bag full of rubber duckies.
This hill is so steep.
We must help them.
Who am I helping?
there's
What are you
stairs.
talking about? Ooh, what's over here?
Nothing.
Nothing, except a lot of fire. Will this hurt me? No, it will not.
Stand in it for a few seconds and see.
No. Is that Varric?
Yes, I told you Barrett came back.
I thought he was just gonna be like a side story character.
Nope, he's usable. You can be in a party with Barrett this whole game.
Oh god, if I could use him. If he is in the next game, that will be even better.
He probably will be.
The fuck are you asking me to do? What are you doing? Why are you charging the flashlight? It already hurts.
What did you do?
Just do what he says. Do what the bald man says.
The credit is yours.
If he tells you it's time to cook, it's time to cook.
At least this is good for
What are we cooking? Tell me it's dragon meat. Out of all the fantasy meats that have ever been invented, dragon meat is the one I want to try the most.
That's one of them that I would like to try. Unicorn would be one to try.
Possibly.
Griffin would be a good one to try.
Good to know. Here I thought we'd be ass deep in demons forever.
Wow, they really defined his chest more.
Yeah, they did. The hair's not as much like prominent.
Well, Varric did say in the first game that he wasn't as hairy as most dwarves, so that makes sense to me.
Fucking Kentucky Fried Phoenix would be good to try.
That's a nice crossbow you have there.
Crossbow.
Isn't she? Bianca and I have been through a lot together.
You named your crossbow Bianca?
Of course. And she'll be great company in the valley.
Absolutely.
I fucking love Varric.
Have you been in the valley lately, Seeker? Your soldiers aren't in control anymore. You need me.
He seems less playful.
My name is
In this particular situation, you can see why.
I am
Yeah.
It's literally raining demons.
He means I kept that mark from killing you.
It's raining demons. Holy shit, it's raining demons.
Then I owe you my
Fuck yes.
Thank me if we manage to close the breach without killing you in the process.
Fucking what?
You should know, the magic involved here is unlike any I've seen. Your prisoner.
I'm sorry. Excuse you?
Imagine any mage having
It's
such power.
just go with it.
He just said that there's a possibility closing the breach would kill me.
Well,
It's the beginning of the game. Do you really think you're gonna die?
excited.
I mean, I've played more fucked up games, so the thought has occurred to me.
This
That'd be
way,
pretty
down the
shitty.
bank. The road ahead is
I don't know. That seems like some fucked up shit some gamer fucking company would do.
That's something that one of my friends would do, and we've been talking about making games for a while now.
Oh, so I just picked up a
Yeah,
new
fire
staff.
staff now. Yep, fire staff.
Does it do more damage? That's
Potentially.
yes.
Even if
This
it
is
doesn't,
gonna
you still have,
it's gonna take a minute to get
different-
used to the fact that I can't use the fucking things to go up and down.
Yeah, it's a little buggy
Wait.
when you first start.
Yeah. Jump over obstacles. Dude, I was playing around with the jumping mechanic as soon as I found out that I could.
You
Oh.
just fucking hippity hoppity.
Ow.
wee. Yeah,
Oh.
fall damage is a thing.
Yeah, I see that. I do not
But,
want to
hey, you
control other
accidentally
party
found some
members.
iron.
Boing,
You'll be forced to
boing,
if you go down.
boing, 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 boing. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what just happened? What? Press the back button to enter tactical camera mode, which helps you better evaluate.
This is what I was talking about.
Ah, God, fucking
What I was
hate
talking
shit
about
like
earlier
this.
with telling you how to do the tactical mode stuff. For if you don't want to do the action combat.
Yes. Oh, okay, that's kind of neat. That is
Just a
neat.
word of advice, because I have to
Oh.
pull again.
Oh, it also gives you information about their immunities. Neat.
Don't immediately go towards the marker. Just explore this frozen lake area a good bit, because there is some treasure that's very missable if you don't. But I need to poo again, so in case I don't make it back before you get to explore, you know.
Okay, all right. This is very cool. This is something I'll use like sparingly. A lot more effort that goes into this than second game. Not saying the first and second game were bad. Just saying like tactical wise, there's a lot that goes into it. Doesn't look like you can just fucking OP yourself and then just fucking break the game like I did with the last one. Still don't know how the fuck I did that stun shit. Loot! Silver bracelet. More gold. Things I can't say because words are hard, and I'm pretty sure I'll fucking slaughter the pronunciation. Just gonna jump over that before I accidentally. Up the hill I go. What is up here? 3 things are up here. That is a skeleton that I can't loot. Bet I can get some iron. Almost to the top. Oh shit. God damn it, I forgot that I can kill myself that way. I need to be more careful. This is fucking awesome. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go. He said to check the area first before I go anywhere. I'm guessing early on getting as much shit as possible will be useful. Alright, we're rummaged to that house. I'm getting 2 pinged. Can't, what the fuck does that marker mean? Actually didn't know there was something up here. I was just jumping up here. Sweet. More loot. More iron. That building's on fire. Oh no. Someone call the fire department. Is a mage allowed to use its magic to... Oh, hello. There's loot here. Why is this not burning me? Two more loot spots were right in here. Says I'm on top of one. Is it behind it? No. No, I guess it just didn't fade away right quick. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Think that's everything. Not getting any markers over there anymore.
So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
Oh, sweet, a conversation.
Every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
That's almost as premature. Ah, fuck my brain. Fuck it. Words are hard. I have no XP bar anymore. Burning sensation, it's chlamydia. Can't see.
Oh my god. Okay, did you find the thing?
Yeah, I found some stuff.
It was a necklace.
Animated frugal.
Necklace.
She's resourceful.
Yeah, down by the frozen lake there was a
We will
necklace.
see for ourselves in the forward camp.
Hang on.
I actually have to like go up and down the actual lake itself. What are you fucking complaining about? This is a whole big giant new.
No,
area
not that.
and a new game.
I'm complaining about the getting used to the goddamn thingamabob. About switching between characters with the directional pads instead of moving.
The thongamading.
I found valuables, but I didn't find a necklace.
It'll be an equipable necklace, is what I was saying.
Ow!
It's down in the frozen lake area.
I got to get used to the fucking fact that I could actually kill myself by jumping.
Oh yeah, no, you totally can.
Mm.
Yeah, just go to the left and right, like up and down the frozen lake, and
No,
there's.
wait, that's
there's
where.
some
Oh,
cabins.
oh, okay, yeah. No, I didn't go this way.
Yeah, there's one the other direction too. That's where you initially came from. You don't want to go down where. Yeah.
Okay, this area is so fucking big. I'm getting confused. Ooh, there's something over here.
Yep. That's what I was getting at. It's a missable item. And in those burning houses, there's some stuff too.
I already rummaged
I
through
don't know.
those.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I didn't come over here at all.
Yeah. I've played through this game enough times to kind of remember where some of that stuff is, at least early game.
Ooh, the lightning thing is actually AoE if there's enough enemies nearby.
Yep, it just bounces between them, and when you upgrade it, you can make it bounce between more enemies more times.
Oh, I am going to enjoy mage.
Mage is fun.
I avoided mage in part 1 because I read up on some of the abilities and how you can friendly fire and have a tendency to kill allies that way. Water knows that best.
Depends on the difficulty you're playing on, and also depends on player skill.
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Yeah, put that motherfucker on. It's good. Early game.
Fuck!
I feel like your reactions are a little bit overblown.
No, it's just
But,
the fucking switching thing is irritating the shit out of me.
Yep. This is a get out of death free amulet. So, good early game. When your health goes to 0, it'll fucking pop you back up.
Is there no way to change that? There's not. Fuck, man, that's gonna irritate the shit out of me, man.
You'll get used to it. Give it a couple of hours and you'll be fine.
Like, I know I'm exaggerating a little bit about the annoyance level of it. It's just fucking 2 games they've had it the same exact way. I don't.
Well, I mean, they overhauled everything for this one. As you can see, the exploration is different. The fucking combat is different. The fucking visuals are vastly different.
Oh, what the fuck? Random conversations can pop up while I'm out and about?
Yes, just like in the other games.
Well, yeah, I mean, but you never had the option to choose dialogue, though.
To interact, yeah. They're very missable, too. So, like, if you get into combat while somebody's doing this, you miss your opportunity.
We are both of the same people, Solus.
The Dalish I met
Also, some of them are timed, just so you know for future reference. So,
Just play nice for once.
Oh god, is there a time limit to get to the top?
no.
Oh, okay. That scared me because the flashlight turned on and I thought something bad was
It's
about
just
to
more of a
happen.
reminder, like, hey, you know, you have a thing to do. For people who get a little bit lost in the exploration.
Just a warning. World's gonna end if you don't fucking do the thing. I apologize to anyone that watches this now or later in advance, because I am an explorer and loot goblin first before anything.
This is the game for if you want to explore, because the fucking areas are huge.
By the fucking divine, this is fucking huge.
Oh. Dude, today, I have the poopies.
Hey Lexi, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I hope everything's been going well.
Wow.
Is there a way to increase the scan radius? Or is it just set this big?
It's set that big normally, but I think there was a passive thing you can get later in the game that might increase its radius slightly.
Fade rifts are caused by the weakness in the veil. Disrupting a rift with your mark will cause... I am reading! And I missed the rest of it. God damn it.
If you hit A whenever it prompts you to on those rifts, you can stun everything in the area and potentially one-shot it, like with the actual stun. So get closer to that rift, the crystal floating in the air, and hit A on it, and then your mark will do a thing.
The Herald can use the... Who the fuck is the Herald?
You.
Oh. Well, no one's called me that.
They will. Just give it a, like, they kind of unfortunately fuck up and spoil the game a little bit themselves. But eventually you're going to be called the Herald of Andraste. Like, as an official title.
Right, they're religious order. Got it.
No. Okay, so...
I don't want to admit
leveling.
that took longer than I thought to remember who Andraste was.
These are the 4 basic skill trees
Master
you'll
of
have access
Spirit
to.
will call upon the search for protection as well as the essence of the fate itself. Their spells disrupt hostile magic, create defensive... Okay, so this is basically a healing class. That's really not my thing.
Kind of, sort of. It's buffing healing, but less healing. They kind of took out the actual healing abilities. Like, they just added a thing so that whenever certain characters that upgrade that path activate barriers, the barriers will, like, activate a regeneration thing on you a little bit. It's less healing and more sustainable.
That's going to be more of an NPC's thing.
Throw it on Solus. That's what I always do.
Works for me. Cause Power of thunder and lightning. Their spells paralyze foes and air. Okay, so kind of AoE kind of dealy bop.
Less
Just
AoE and more stun, honestly. Like there is a little bit of
overwhelming
bounce back in AoE,
firepower
but not as much.
and slow and
Ice is
weaken.
good for if you want to slow things down.
I want to destroy the world.
I'd go for lightning then if you want that. But ice does have one very good movement ability. For like if you want to get that later, it literally whenever you use it, you'll fucking zoom like the Flash up for like 20 feet.
Oh my god, this is so much
And you
fucking
move
better.
really
I
fast.
can just move the thing instead of fucking fighting to get to a small cornered ability.
Yeah.
Toggle upgrades. What does that mean?
So
Wait, can I have both these upgrades or I have to choose one?
you can have, I think you can have both, but toggle with X. I don't remember. You might want to just get the other ability instead of going for the upgrade first,
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
or even the
think-
passive.
I like the sound of this one. Active abilities are automatically assigned to an empty hotkey.
So that
If
one's
one
gonna
is
be on
available
the-
after learning, at any time you can select a learned ability and press blank. Oh, okay. A to map it to a hotkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did only I level up or did other people level up? Only I did.
I think only you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's all separate.
Rift is gone. Open the gate.
Wait, do I not get to choose their abilities or do I get to choose their abilities?
No, you get to choose their abilities.
Okay, just making sure.
And later on, you'll have specializations that you can unlock, but
Supplies
you can only get
replenished.
one specialization.
What supplies were replenished?
Your potions and things like
Oh.
that, like grenades and stuff like that. You can
Ooh,
replenish
Wonder
them
Star.
at supply depots and whenever you rest. But you
Oh,
can get
that
that
is...
Sandra potentially.
Yeah, it's definitely better than what she's currently carrying.
If you have DLC stuff, whenever you get access to it, you're going to be using that for a good little while.
Works for me.
You made it.
Who the fuck is this nerd?
Bad, he's an asshole. But one bad thing about some of the weapons and armor in this game is everything is stupidly shiny. Like, annoyingly shiny.
Oh god, I don't like that.
You'll find out.
What the fuck is Valoro?
Val Royale,
Oh,
capital of
oh
Orlais,
damn!
French people.
Damn, they're just outright insulting each other. Fuck me.
Oh yeah,
They're not even trying to hide their contempt for each other.
not even remotely. But Val Royale is the capital of Orlais, you know, so fantasy France.
Oh, that just
You're gonna
sounded...
spend a lot of time there.
Oh god, you're making me want to play this game less. I hate the French.
Look, I'm just telling you, there's quite a few areas in that country you have to go to.
Isn't closing the breach the more pressing issue?
You brought this on us in the first place.
How do we
I'm
know
not gonna
that was
try to
my
influence
fault?
you.
She didn't have that scar in part 2.
Our position here is hopeless.
Yes, you did. It just wasn't as exaggerated.
Oh, okay.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen to me. Abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
I honestly cannot tell if he's an asshole or he's just really concerned. And there's the magical flashlight.
How do you think we should proceed?
Why the fuck are you asking my opinion?
Because you're the one with the
Up until-
glowy goo.
Up until 10 minutes ago, I thought you were gonna fucking stab me.
You're the one with the goo. And you're the one who's going to have to pick the direction, so... what do you feel like you want to do? You can either be sneaky, or you, like, they're giving you the options here.
Okay, this probably won't ruin the story, but can I fuck Cassandra?
Potentially.
We're charging with the soldiers.
I say we
The power of the booty decides.
survive long enough for your trial.
The rule of booty decides.
You might want to wait to do that until you see the other romanceable characters, honestly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Your head
You know.
being a constant
Plus, I'm more of a straightforward kind of guy. Sneaking isn't really my thing.
Yeah, I always go stealth. I'm a stealthy person.
Not my style.
But
I want those motherfuckers to see me coming. Totally gonna scream Team 3-star while I do it.
it's fucking, of course. But
I don't know how
as
many
far as
people get that
romanceable
reference.
characters, like they're like not. You know how in the other games the only romanceable characters were just your companions.
Yes.
It's not like that in this one. There are several other people that are not like people you can have with you at all times, like bring them out into the field, that you can romance. Like there's at least 3 that I can think of.
Neat.
So just wait and see who you want to pick until everybody becomes available.
Alright, well, for now, she's my default choice. Oh, that guy just got fucked.
Yep. Oh, and certain characters do have preferences when it comes to race or gender, I believe. I don't know. I don't know if it's race so much, but definitely gender. Like, there's at least 2 characters that are 100% gay. Like, one's a lesbian and the other one's a gay dude.
Hmm. This way. No. Oh my god. Okay, come on, brain. Work with me.
Fucking big old smelly penis.
Switch out her shield. Oh, wow, that is... In, like, the previous games, that would be like a fucking legendary shield.
Yeah, and this, you just pick that shit up all the time, and the stats are just random almost.
No, I don't want to destroy. How do I move to valuable? Wait, where's...
To
What it...
junk.
Yeah, what is junk in this one?
Just move to valuables. Valuables are junk, essentially.
Oh, okay.
And then you can just sell valuables in bulk.
Oh, and it gives you a preview before you actually equip it. That is... I like that.
Yep.
I like that. Okay. Ah, I could have... Oh, no, wait. That's the same damage output, I think. Okay, let's test out this new ability.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
sometimes
whoa.
you have to have a target.
Area of effect attack allows you to target groups. Okay, so it pauses the world when I do this. This
Sometimes.
won't
Sometimes. It depends on the game mode you're doing.
kill someone, I hope. Oh, fuck. Did I just kill
No,
that soldier?
Maybe.
You don't.
No, he was almost dead. He was almost dead. It was the demon hitting him.
Okay. Ooh,
Like,
I want to
I
try
looked
this
in-
disrupt rift thing you were telling me about.
Yeah. You have to get closer to it for it to work, but when you see an A on it, yeah, do that. If you get hit, though, it'll interrupt you, and then like you have to fucking start again or,
Ooh,
level
what's
up
that?
or something. But see, all of them took a bunch of damage and got stunned.
Oh, okay, the sensitivity.
Yep. And don't get hit by those fucking geysers popping up out of the ground because they will hurt.
That was like an inch from my face. The hell are those linky things?
They're demons.
Which ones?
I don't remember.
Like, I know the game
Have
is...
to look in the codex.
I know the game is telling me to close the rift, but that seems like it would kill me.
No. Also, every time you close a rift, at least I think outside of the tutorial here, they drop a loot box, essentially, like a thing to loot, and you'll get decent items or money out of it.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's
That's
doing.
Cullen.
Wait, from Kirkwall?
We've lost a lot of
Yep.
people getting you here.
He is very active, because he was in part 1 as well. He was that guy that was mumbly and
Cullen
incoherent.
has been in every Dragon Age game so far.
God, his luck is shit.
It really is, but he's also romanceable.
But I'll try my
Just so you know ahead of time.
That's all we can.
What?
The way to the temple.
Yeah, he's one of the options. He's not a companion that you can bring with you, but he's
Then let's
romanceable.
move quickly.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear what you said the first time. That's why I said what.
For all our sakes.
He seems like a nice fellow.
I mean, you saw what happened with him in Kirkwall.
And in the Tower of Magi. Magic?
He's
Magic?
experienced
Magi?
Magi.
Okay.
But he has experienced the good and the bad of both mages and Templars, so He's got a very unique perspective.
I'm guessing you can't switch Varric's weapon in this game too.
No, you can switch his weapon. It's just that Bianca is kind of the best thing for him, and you can upgrade weapons and stuff as you go. Bianca's
Oh
got
fuck, there are
upgrades
level
you can
requirements
buy.
now.
Yeah, there's level requirements for gear.
I don't know why I said now. There were level requirements in the last game. I'm stupid.
Honestly, by the time you hit the level requirement for that helmet, it'll probably be useless.
Restriction not Varric. Okay, just outright says it. Wow. Wow, what the fuck? It already comes with slots and what the fuck is empty aiming, empty grip, empty arms?
It's the
What?
upgrades. You can put 3 regular upgrades, an aiming upgrade, a grip upgrade, and the arms of the crossbow
What the
upgrade.
fuck is this? Modern
You can
Warfare?
put a rune on it.
That is where you walked out of the fade.
But there are plenty of weapons that have things like that. Like you can change individual pieces of specific weapons and stuff, like the tip of your staff, the grip of your staff, and like the pointed end towards the ground of your staff. Those count as 3 separate parts. So if you were to craft a staff, you'd have to craft those individual pieces and customize them.
That's cool.
And depending on the material you use to craft that staff, it'll have different effects and bonuses to its stats.
I
as well
don't
as
know
different
why, but I
visuals.
thought you were about to say, depending on if you eat that horse.
I feel like your brain is pudding.
No, I keep thinking about fucking Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
DBZ?
Yeah, when Goku was trying to give that. Oh my god, what the fuck happened to that guy?
Bad things. I would go ahead and just say bad things.
Yeah, I can see that.
You're gonna want to listen very closely to this.
Okay. Oh, that is a big ass crystal.
Reach is a long way up.
Oh, Leanna survived. Yay.
Liliana, have your men take up a
Wait, if she would have died in the first game, who would take her place?
They come up with some shenanigans that make it to where she doesn't die. I don't know why or how, but like,
This is your
They
chance
do.
to end this. Are you ready?
I mean, I feel like I don't have much of a choice in this situation, to be honest.
I'll try.
not really, no.
I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was closed, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down.
Solus, you're starting to scare me because I'm starting to feel like you know more than you're letting on. Because he
Well,
just...
you've already caught on to the entirety of Solus's character.
What the fuck?
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Who the fuck said that?
What are we hearing?
Listen,
At a
do you
guess,
recognize that
the
voice?
person who created the breach.
Slightly? Is that the architect?
Is it?
I don't know. Oh god, not red.
I see it.
Fuck,
I'm
dude,
not gonna
red
tell you.
lyrium again, man.
Oh yeah, delirium's a problem.
You fucking telling me? Ew, don't touch it.
Whatever you do, don't touch it.
It's
I-
fine. It doesn't do anything to you physically in this. Like mechanically, it doesn't do anything to you. Just
Oh, well.
lore-wise.
Oh, okay. I was actively avoiding it because I thought it was gonna. Oh shit, that doesn't sound
Eat
good.
your butthole.
Divine Justinia's voice.
I thought Divine Justinia was dead.
She is.
I'm confused now.
Just keep going. You find out.
And there's the Divine Flashlight.
What's going on?
Is this what happens when the Fade leaks into the physical world?
Most
Kinda,
holy
sorta.
called out to thee.
Only, this is much more violent reaction.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
We have an intruder. Slay the elf.
Can't avoid getting attacked.
You were there. Who attacked? And the divine, is she? Was this vision true? What I'm seeing?
I don't remember.
Lady, I know about as much as a potato in a microwave.
Fate leads you to this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons. Stand ready.
God, are these NPCs gonna be useless as well?
No.
Wait, the NPCs in this game are actually useful?
Yeah, to a degree.
Neat.
They're either a non-issue at all or fucking
Okay, I guess we're just going deep end right away.
pretty much.
Oh, what the? Okay, well, that was weird. Why did the camera angle do that? Oh, I can disrupt the rift. Oh, I didn't know. Like,
That- if you can disrupt the rift, it'll stun and do a bunch of damage.
Wear it down.
Plus, the Pride Demon there has armor, so you doing that with the rift just breaks all of its armor.
okay, so he's immune to panic.
Yeah, but different effects will have different, like different magical effects will
Ow!
have different effects on the enemies. Like fire eats through armor very quickly. Lightning doesn't really do as much to it, and ice it doesn't really do jack shit either.
So, ice is a terrible status effect to have?
Ice is a good status effect for something that's not armored.
Oh,
The Pride
okay.
Demon has armor on it. Like there's just different effects like that to remember. It's a little Pokemon-esque. Plus, the Pride Demon is a lightning demon anyway, so like you're not going to do as much damage with lightning to it as you are with, say, ice or fire.
Is increasing your attack speed a thing?
Not necessarily.
Unfortunate.
You see that blue barrier that popped up over your health and Varric's health?
Oh,
the
yeah,
source.
I wasn't even looking over there. Ow!
And it'll
Dick!
constantly drain, but it does still protect you temporarily.
Is there a way to extend its life?
Yes, but it requires you upgrading the ability, and there are certain runes and passive things that will help extend that as well. But you'd have to give them the Solus in order for them to take effect. But I wouldn't
Oh.
rely too much on Solus. Like, he's good early game, but honestly, once you have a different mage, I'd bring the other mage. Don't rely on Solus for the whole game.
Alright. See, this is the kind of stuff a commentary like. Like, you give little hints, but you don't give everything away. Also, why is that?
I'm telling you not to do the things I did because I made certain mistakes.
Oh god, that fucking flashlight, I can't see shit.
Yeah, you kind of get flashbang a little bit. And you can see indications as to like the character's well-being on their little portraits there. Like Cassandra is extremely injured right now, so her portrait changed. Blah, 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 blah.
I mean, Solus kind of made it obvious that he knew more than what he's letting on, because, like, he didn't even bother to say we were gonna not sure. He's just like, I'm pretty fucking sure that you doing this will seal the rift.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like that's honest. Honestly, he doesn't know whether it will or will not.
Oh, so basically he was gambling with my life.
Pretty much.
Fantastic.
He was saying, "Hey, it might work, but we don't really have too many other options anyway. So up to you."
Oh, I just popped
You
my
gotta
neck.
take the risk.
Oh, what the fuck is that outfit? That is.
An outfit. Oh, that's your at base outfit. You don't walk around in your armor all the time. It's like, you know how Hawk would change into a home outfit when they were at home?
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Jesus, I'm not gonna fucking eat you. Calm down.
They don't know that.
Don't worry about it. I only.
I beg
Uh.
and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the
Is that a black chicken?
It ain't a white chicken.
About for the last 3 days.
It might be a crow. I don't know. Liliana uses crows
Danger is over.
as messenger birds.
It's a weird looking fucking crow. Don't you normally hang bird cages up from the roof? You know what? Asking too many unimportant questions.
Yep. Just don't think about it. Just accept it as what it is and walk away. Smile and nod.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Fuck. Jesus, man.
Damn it! Ads! Fucking ad! Oh god damn it! It's for GTA 5 stuff too. Ew. Ew.
Ooh, read. Patient observation. Goddamn random drooling. Vain hope someone better at this than me takes over. Oh, okay, he was saying he's hoping. Okay, I read that weird. I read weird to me. Takes me over before the survivor expires. Note in case. Day 1, clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says, I'm guessing they were referring to Solos, says his scarring mark is thrumming with unmatched. I don't know what that word means. Wish he could.
Throbbing, essentially, is what it means.
Oh, okay, so they were just being fancy about it. Alright. Wish we could station a Templar in here just in case. Well, fuck you too.
I mean, I can't see what you're reading because I have fucking ads, but, you know.
What the fuck is special?
Thrumming, or throoming, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's one of those two.
Oh, this must be the DLC shit.
Yes.
Required schematics,
That's the
armor.
DLC. Yeah, it's just schematics, and you got the staff. And I know you did get some armor, yeah. It's pretty decent early game stuff. You'll have
Oh,
better
cool. The
things
preview
eventually,
actually shows.
what it looks like.
Yeah, I thought it was just gonna do like it did in the part 2, where it just all you could see was your home skin. Oh, that's a cool looking staff.
Yeah, do you see what I mean about things being like overly shiny though?
Yeah,
Take a look at the armor.
that sounded more sarcastic than it was meant to. I need one that's best for me. I can use heavy armor for reasons.
Well, it's just this particular type of heavy armor because it's DLC stuff.
Okay, wait. No, how do I... Okay. There we go. Ooh, I like that. Light armor of the dragon. Gimme.
Look at what the other ones look like though, because there's one that looks really familiar.
Okay. I look like a stripper.
Yeah, that's a Kunari style. That's a Kunari style armor. And then of course you have that. I thought you'd get a kick out of the Kunari stuff.
Oh, that is funny. This armor is worn by Quinari officers in both the Army and Navy. Fucking drooling. Signifies a command role. Although in typical Quinari fashion, no one outside the Qun can tell which role is which. Yeah, you're right. Besides the fact I know that the Airshock wore this.
Yep.
Oh, what? Oh my god, that makes me look fat. Jesus. That does not work with an elf build.
Yeah, that's for like barbarian style people. You'll come across a lot of those pretty soon.
Blanket, stop. Bad bank. Down, blanket, down.
I'm Michael Jackson?
No, I'm talking to my actual blanket because it keeps trying to fall over on me.
I know, but still.
Alright, well,
Yeah, the armor of the dragon's the best thing for you right now, though.
Yeah, since I'm a mage. Alright, let's move all this older stuff away.
Yep. Keep
And
the DLC stuff for now because you can put it on your companions.
did I get any accessories? Nope.
Nope. It's just some early armors, but still, those will be pretty good for a little while.
Schematics.
The
So is this
schematics
all
will
the
let you
DLC
remake.
stuff, or does more pop up later?
More pops up later. It unlocks in chunks. But,
Oh, okay. Good to know.
because they gave you the schematic later on, whenever you have access to better materials, you can remake those armors and weapons, but stronger.
Oh, cool. It puts the armor I equipped on. Nice. This is a oh god. Hi. Going to go this way.
Yeah, they do this because they want you to go to a very specific place immediately
I see
and
that.
not wander around too much. So
Well, unfortunately for them, their herald is a loot goblin, so searching comes first.
Gerald. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure my dragon staff is going to be. Oh, there was another elf fruit back here. I think my dragon staff is going to be the best for me right now, so I'm not even going to bother looking at the other stuff.
Yeah, no, that's going to be the best for now. But there are some weapons you can give to your companions as well, like Cassandra's there. I think there's a sword and a shield.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Nothing really to do with Varric yet because, Bianca's his best thing forever.
Alright, then I'm just going to leave him alone then.
Yeah. Like, you want to get the upgrades for Bianca.
Hello.
Maybe add runes to it, but that's about it.
Okay. Is that
It's a
symbol? Okay, that's what I was just about to ask you too.
That's a shop symbol.
Oh, wait. Can I? Excuse me. Excuse me. Can I?
They really,
Okay.
they want you to just follow that set path.
I'm seeing that. Great way to give someone that
Well,
thought they were a prisoner a fucking heart attack, though.
You'll end up getting to explore more after you complete this next little section of cutscenes and shit.
Okay, let me. There we go.
Climbing
I'm thinking.
is a thing with like ladders and stuff.
I'm thinking about steak, dragon steak right now, because we were talking about the meat, and now I'm just non-stop drooling, and it's bugging the hell out of me. Patient authorization 3, less thrashing. That's a bonus. Some response to stimulus. Vitals seem solid. How the fuck can they read my vitals? Got an EKG machine somewhere?
It's called magic.
Fair enough. 2 attempts so far by locals to break into the chantry to kill my patient. Jesus. All this work to save his life. Will they just execute him? Oh, and will they just execute them? We'll inform Lady Cassandra to expect him to wake up before the morn. The morn. Does that mean morning?
Morning, yes.
Okay. I mean, it should have been obvious, but still, I felt like the necessity to ask. Nope. Okay, so the trials mentioned getting deliveries to a stronghold. Is this my stronghold?
For now.
For now. Ooh, that insinuates upgrades. Upgrades, people,
are a big part
upgrades.
of this game.
I'm not reading this.
Upgrades are a very big part. Yeah.
Like, I'll read small stuff, but I'm not reading those big ass fucking notes.
Oh, this is just a lore thing for those statues of the dogs on the fucking stairway.
Wait, statues of dogs.
Yeah, back where you came up the stairs.
Oh!
2 statues of dogs.
I honestly did not notice those.
You were trying to jump up to one. I assumed you were trying to do it to pet the dog.
Pet the dog. Can I actually?
Pet the stone dog.
Can I? Oh, there's no interaction to pet the dog. You deceive me.
No, there's not. You can't pet the dog.
I just, Jesus, the visuals, so nice. Oh, well, that's still there. That seems problematic. Seems less aggressive.
Well, it's less. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the fucking green lightning coming from the sky.
Upgrades, I guess.
And
I just
demons
want-
raining from the fucking sky.
To anyone that's played Dragon Age 2, as a first timer for Inquisition, this is just visually just beautiful. This really is amazing. God, imagine if they fucking did a complete overhaul of fucking Dragon Age 1 and 2 with these little graphic levels. Ooh, no. What's this? Nope. Too big. Too wordy. Like I said, I'll read Codex Empress of Fire. The fuck is that?
It's a song.
Oh,
It's literally the lyrics to a song.
I thought I stumbled on behind somebody behind the fucking whatever.
No, there's you can find bards in taverns and stuff like that that'll actually be playing and singing, and that's the lyrics to one of the songs that they'll sing.
Okay, I didn't want to assume the structure and make an ass of myself. Where are you?
But ass.
Wow, you are just rude.
No, she handles crafting requisitions and stuff like that. She's a quartermaster, so she's not taking orders right now, as in like no crafting orders, because you're not supposed to do that yet.
Quartermaster, right? That's a thing I totally know.
The person in charge of arming and maintaining equipment for troops.
Okay. Look,
You
to anyone that watches this an hour later, please don't judge me. I'm fucking stupid, and
Judge him harshly.
I have said it on so many occasions. I am dumb as fuck. Oh, that fuck survived, really?
Had quartermasters to maintain the weaponry and things like that. You know, they're a standard thing for any like military unit.
And I really hope the creators of this game didn't expect me to just go right away to where I'm supposed to go. Sorry,
No, they didn't. That's why you're able to do what you can do right this second. You still have limited exploration, but you do have exploration.
This is a Loot Goblin's wet dream, I swear.
Oh, believe me, you have so much more to discover when you're actually able to get into one of the more open areas. Like, this camp is just a small section of the whole open area that is this map right now. Like, this is about a third of the size of what you can explore in this area. And you're still being very limited because of, you know,
Ooh,
needing
look.
to go to the story area.
Not reading that. That is the second time I've seen pictures of him. I saw him in part 2. Swear to God, are these just
a lot of assets?
Are these just pictures of the devs?
Potentially, or their families, or just
I honestly wouldn't be
recreations
surprised.
of historical paintings and stuff that they just kind of elfed up or something. This is you'll come in here for potion making later, I think.
Oh, this is the second day 2. I found 1 and 2. Patient, normal, breathing normal, still unresponsive, careful, drop feed of prep. Elf fruit extract to hasten his recovery. A lot of thrashings. Mutter about too many eyes. Something about the gray. Encouraging. Okay, seriously, who the fuck is writing as observation? They got fucking issues.
Whoever was taking care of your ass while you were out cold for however long.
How many days was I out?
At least 2 now.
Well, I found 3 observations, so roughly 2 to 3. What was that? Oh no, that was just the outline of the tree. Hello. Something pulsated. My Loot Goblin senses are tingling. Dragon skills already?
It's a crafting item, I think, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Nug totem. I'm pretty sure it's a crafting item. When you find song lyrics, though, if you want to just hear the songs, you can go to the tavern and even make request of the bard to play specific songs.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That's neat.
It won't be until later in the game, but you can do it.
That
And
is
then you can just sit there and listen to them.
okay.
Though I'm not entirely sure whether or not they might try to do copyright claims on the in-game songs, so just be aware of that ahead of time.
As long as I say something about disclaimer, I should be fine.
I mean, it's a thing from in the game,
Requires
so
a
I don't
rogue.
think it will be a problem.
Fuck.
Yeah,
I
a lot of
remember.
that. You're a magic.
Yet for some reason I need more pulses. Ooh.
You can light the torches.
I think there's a note in there.
Essentially anything you can actually interact with will pulse.
Oh, that's gonna be agitating then.
Yeah. But it does highlight stuff, so at least you have a general kind of like idea of what you can interact with.
Everything else looks like it requires a rogue. Kinda. What the fuck was that? Swear to God, if something starts floating and throwing pots at me, I'm gonna get pissed.
No, that's later.
Are you fucking serious? That was agitating, dude. Just randomly getting hit in the face with pots.
I'm not going to actually tell you if I'm serious, because it's just funny to watch and wait for you to, be frustrated by that. You're going to be expecting it and never know when it's going to come.
Worst part was that it wasn't even pots with food in it.
It was pots with my shit in it.
Turn in research. Oh, that's what those dream rags were.
Widow snack.
If you find anything, please.
Yeah, you give her stuff for
Bonus
research, and it
damage
just
against
gives you XP.
demons. Codex on shades.
Yep. You'll gain certain passive bonuses and codex injuries, and you'll also just gain XP for giving her more shit to research. So it's just kind of a good
I got
way
2
to...
points.
Yep, and
Well, that
you
I noticed the bard. Bar. Wildfire. Motion burns hotter and has a shorter cooldown time, allowing you to rain fire upon your
Check
enemies.
the passives before you decide.
Consuming fire no longer has a cooldown, but casting it multiplies. Oh wow. You know what? We'll wait on the We'll wait on the upgrades. Let's just get my basics out of the way first.
Yep. And like I said, check
more.
the ice skill tree, because there is a movement skill in there that's really cool you might like.
Wildfire. Chaotic focus.
You can get a cooldown reduction.
Your spell
can
burns
set a
when you
trap
damage
with that
while
one.
the slow you're casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown. That is cool. Alright, let's apply that for now, and then we'll go over to ice and look at that. What's that? Great step. Let you.
You don't have to get the ability, but like I know it's one
Well,
you're gonna like, because it's one I love to use myself.
Having movement ability will be beneficial
Fade
to me in the
step.
long run.
Fade step is the one I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, I trust you enough with your knowledge. I can't cast. Oh!
Yeah.
Fuck, that was delayed.
Yeah. You can't cast it in here because like you don't have your weapon available to you, but when you can use it, just test that shit out. And if you move through enemies with it, they'll take ice damage or get frozen.
Jesus
sometimes.
Christ, dude, I just walked in the room. Fuck.
Yep.
You walk a dangerous line.
Sir, sir.
Dude, you walk even more dangerous line. I do not need a staff to beat the shit out of you with my fist.
Or just, magic fingers. Twiddle-lil-lil-lil.
Emulsion at the tip of my finger and just shove it up his nose.
I'd use the ice up his nose, it's funnier.
I did everything I could to close the breach.
And you use the electricity for the bum hole.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as
Some
you're
electric
yourself.
diddling.
Jesus Christ, this dude has it out for me.
The breach is not the only
He's
threat
a
we
religious
face.
asshole.
Someone was behind the explosion at the conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
Ooh.
Not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The divine called to him
There's
for
no...
help.
So his survival,
Oh, there
that
it is.
thing on his hand, all a
Call it what it is. A flashlight.
The Maker sent him to us in our dark.
A banana.
Ooh, sorry, everybody. Had to stretch first. The fist is aggressive, right? Oh, fuck, there are new symbols. The fuck does this one mean? God damn it, these symbols don't make no sense to me. I'm assuming thumbs up just means I'm agreeing with things. What is... Okay, if this one's confusion, what the fuck does exclamation marks and question mark mean? These symbols make no fucking sense. You know, fuck it.
You really think your maker would send someone like me?
The Maker does as he wills. It is not for me to say.
I'm just gonna go with symbols I understand at the moment until I figure out what the others mean.
Humans are not the only people with an interest in the fate of the world.
I mean, I can't disagree with that.
And your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you, Mrs.
Oh, it's the book from the last game.
Chancellor, a writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn.
Oh, well, there we go.
We close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
This is the Divine's direction. Rebuild
Sorry, I had to take care of something. I noticed something was amiss in my room and was like, I must take care of this right this second.
You're fine.
We have no leader, no numbers, and now no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Again, it does not feel like I have a choice in this matter. It's either that or be executed, and I kind of like my head where it is. Wait, do they do beheading in this game?
Yes.
No, universe is what I meant to say.
Honestly, yeah, they do. But at this point, like, they wouldn't have tried to hold you accountable. They saw what happened and knew that you weren't responsible.
Look at fucking Collins. Looking like he's about to drop the sickest beat of 2023. I would say the year that this game came out, but I don't know what year this game came out.
What was it? I want to say.
Oh, so that
16?
So that you were right. It was crows. This wasn't a chicken. I swear it looked like a chicken though from my angle.
It was just a weird angle. But everybody except for Liliana there, I'm pretty sure she's not romanceable, but everybody else in that room was romanceable. Ellen, Cassandra, and the other girl. So, other than Liliana and Varric...
Is the
as
other
far as
girl
I know-
French?
No, actually, she is the equivalent of Spanish. She's Antivan.
Okay.
But she grew up in the French country.
And my interest in her just disappeared.
She's actually kind of adorable, though.
But
Like,
French. Ugh.
the closest you're going to get to Meryl in this game is her.
The French kind of kills it.
She's not actually French. She just grew up there and, like, knows about it. She's a noble type person that will help you deal with nobles.
I just popped my left arm. Everything you say about her makes me want to deal with her less. I don't like nobles. I never have, never will.
No, she knows the etiquette and everything. She's like your ambassador. Literally, that's what her job is.
Okay. Okay, that warms me up to her a little bit, but I'll have to talk to her more.
Her job is to know how to deal with them snooty pricks.
Okay, not gonna lie. Opening's kind of cool.
Yes, and see, that was the whole opening. You see how long that took?
Yes. Oh, wait, okay.
So you see why I told you last night? Wait until tomorrow.
Yes.
You don't have enough time at 7 o'clock in the fucking evening to do the whole opening.
Okay. Okay. What? All right. I'm gonna assume that Threat Remains is my primary quest, which means fuck
Yes.
that. We have other
Do
things.
side quests. Go explore. Now the shop should be open. Your requisition table over there should be open. You need to talk to NPCs.
Requisitions with the quartermaster.
Yep. You'll bring her materials in order to fulfill requests. They do loop and repeat after a certain point, and then like it's just a means of you gaining more XP by fulfilling the requests. So for leveling purposes and the reputation purposes and things like that.
Was that what that green bar at the bottom was?
The green bar is your XP bar. I think does that show up at the top or the bottom? I forgot.
No, the top was the XP bar.
Oh, then the green one. I don't know what the green one at the bottom is. I'll have to look at it and see next time it pops up.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisition?
Oh yeah, no, that's your power bar, like your political power.
Oh, okay.
So you gain more political power and things like that, and you can use that political power to do specific things at your war table.
Who's Harriet?
If I have material for a special
I don't know, somebody who it works for you at this point.
No, good enough for me. What the fuck are you?
Check your armor just in case to make sure they didn't switch out your armor for something different.
Oh, fuck you. I already don't like you. What do you mean turned on him? He fucking killed King Alistair. I mean, not Alistair. Fucking, God, what was his name?
I don't remember. Kalen? No.
Yeah, Kalen. No. Yes. I don't fucking
I don't know. I don't remember.
That one fucking dude that was...
His dick.
Yeah, King What's His Dick. The one that had a boner for fucking Legends.
Yeah.
Merrick. No, King Merrick was the guy before King Kalen. King Kalen was the one that did die at Ostagar. Okay, Jesus fucking lore.
Dude, it's been a minute, man.
Yeah, there's so much fucking lore in between then and now.
And you know, played, basically entire games since then.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there.
Well, she's my quartermaster, so I'm not exactly going to try to pick a fight with her.
I mean, there's no point, because she's only helping you, regardless.
Yeah.
We betrayed you. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't.
Okay, so she admits that Logain betrayed him.
Yes.
Okay, so she's aware of the situation, so I can't be mad at her.
She's aware. She just because she served under the dude doesn't mean she agreed with him,
Thanks for checking anyway.
Her admiration for him is more of a, like, after the fact thing about dealing with the Darkspawn.
Yeah. I mean, remember, you had to essentially go recreate all your save files, so your individual dialogue choices and things like that didn't get carried over.
Yeah, give me a second. I need to call my mom. Yes.
You know, it'd be really funny and really fucked up at
You didn't start cooking, did you? No, don't. Remember, I was gonna take us out to eat tonight. All right. Love you. Yes, I do. What? Walk out of the car? That was an accident. I want to say in my defense. Okay. Bye. All right. She always focuses on the weirdest things. I swear.
Yeah.
Most people would be mad that their fucking son jumped out of the car and walked to home. But she's more upset about me slamming the door by mistake.
Yeah.
Fucking, I swear parents are so fucking weird.
You're not wrong.
Hey, just let you know we're going out to eat tonight. We're going to Burger Place. I'm doing the challenge.
The what?
I'm being dead serious.
The what?
Alright, love you, Dad. Be safe on you. Alright, so you'll be home around roughly 5:40, 5:50. Got it. Alright, love you. Yeah. Be careful, pet a chinchilla for me. Bye.
Burger challenge?
Okay, so basically, the challenge is you eat a giant burger, fries, and a milkshake, and if you do it within a certain time period without getting up, you get free stuff, which is the main reason why I haven't eaten anything today.
Make sure you poop before you do it.
It's called the burger is a carnivore burger, which is a mix of buffalo or bison meat, one of the two. No, it was ox meat, elk meat,
Angus or something?
pork, and ostrich meat.
I am intrigued.
Oh, it's so good. I had one. Last time I went there, I had one. Okay, random thing. Is this a lore? No, this is not lore. Okay. Thought they were about to give me lore about fucking
Might be a
apothecaries.
crafting recipe.
Find recipes
You know,
through
it's
the
just telling you.
exploration or by visiting merchants. Visit an apothecary with herbs you gather in the wilderness to upgrade potions. Okay, so you don't have multiple. You don't like just stock up on potions. You have to upgrade them.
Upgrade them. Yeah, you get all like you'll gather like 100 elf fruit or some shit, and then upgrade the potency of your
Use the
potion,
recipes
or
to
add a
ascend.
different effect to it or something. Like you have to go look at what the upgrades are, and it'll tell you the requirements for them
Upgrade
at the table.
Oh, I was like, what?
Yep.
I was
So
mashing A. I was wondering why I wasn't going into the sub menu.
Because you're
Okay.
supposed to read.
Herbs unlock in return. They give you permanent significant. Okay. I actually feel like I need to read because of the overhaul.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. You want to at least read like this tutorial stuff.
Jesus! 29 elf root and something called
Yep.
well, the Dawn Lotus isn't shocking because I don't
Dawn
know what
Lotus, yeah.
I would say the Dawn Lotus is shocking material, but I don't know what a Dawn Lotus is.
But that'll increase the healing amount by 50, so you'll get an extra 50 hit points whenever you use
What's
one.
a tonic?
And then you can upgrade it again
I don't know what a
afterwards.
tonic is. Grenades.
Tonics
Don't
are
know.
buff potions. And like that's like lyrium potions and like defense upgrades and things like that. And then you have all these different grenade types, which the grenades are a lot more useful in this.
Have we met?
Yeah, he's the doctor.
You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making us wear, though. So, you're welcome.
Thank you? Question mark.
I didn't realize.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions.
you know those notes you found before about somebody taking care of you and making notes and shit?
Yeah.
That was him.
Is there anything I can do to
I like his personality.
As far as raw labor goes, you've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special.
Oh yeah, I like his personality already.
And his notes weren't here.
Mm.
Too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
Jesus, how many people died at the conclave?
How do I go about having potions made?
A lot. It was a gigantic temple.
Find a recipe.
How gigantic are we talking?
Like, you know the size of your camp here?
Yeah.
Think like 4 times that size.
God
And also,
damn.
it was currently, like, you remember whenever you did the intro and you saw the armies of mages and Templars walking towards it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all of those people were going there in order to try and, make peace with the Divine acting as a go-between, like a mediator.
I'm going to guess that kind of just fucked everything over then.
That fucked everything over.
It did change my armor. I'm glad you pointed that out to me.
Yep, that's why I said something. Did get a new hat, though.
No, not destroy. Fuck. I wish they would have left
You
that in the
accidentally-
fucking valuable section.
Yeah, no, they didn't. Check your new hat.
Yeah, I just equipped it. I have hide helmet though.
Hat.
You know what? We'll turn that on for a bit. I think that was...
No, you don't have to. I just was pointing
No,
out.
I'm
Like I
kind of
said,
curious on what they look like, though.
There's very little variety as far as headgear goes, but some of them look pretty stupid. Some of them look really stupid.
You don't say.
Yeehaw!
You know, I'll leave it on since the helmet is hidden during combos.
A blessed hero sent to save us all.
I've no interest in being a hero. All I want is to find a way to seal this breach.
Pragmatic, but ultimately irrelevant.
Oh, fuck, I'm feeling kind of woozy because I haven't eaten, but I refuse to give in.
To see the dreams of lost civilizations.
Now, each of these characters has, very unique personalities, and you really got to think about their personalities when you think about your responses to them.
Every great war has its heroes.
Like, you can't just default everything to what you think is the good response. Like, really, think about it depending on what you want your relationship with these characters to be.
Oh shit, asking questions actually affects their approval rating in this game.
Yes, it does. You asking questions, gaining information, making the effort to get to know them more.
The barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the fade. I can find memories no other.
Just as a fun little side note, that thing around his neck is a wolf jawbone.
Neat. Thought sleeping in the Fates was dangerous. Oh, well, my character pointed that out as well.
Yep. Just keep talking to him about it. I'm not going to spoil.
They are usually content to live and let live.
I don't know if he's the bravest mage I've met, or the dumbest.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you.
Honestly, that sounds like a massive gamble, in my opinion.
Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of finding remnants of a 1,000-year-old dream. I would not trade it for anything.
That does sound kind of cool, though.
I will stay.
Yeah.
At least until the breach has been closed.
Was that in doubt?
I am an apostate mage surrounded by Chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra,
Why is everyone assuming it's divine?
but you understand my caution.
Because you have a bunch of religious fanatics,
Fair enough.
and there's currently a war between mages and Templars going on.
So they're just basically looking for anything to use as a distraction.
But now let us
Pretty
hope
much,
neither the
or
mages
just
or the
anything to give them
Templars
some
are
kind of
opposed
hope
to
that
the
things will be okay. Standard human nature stuff.
Fair enough. Or elven nature in this matter. To anyone watching the stream, if you feel so inclined, if you type exclamation mark merch, there is a merch store with cool designs and stuff that I've worked hard with my artists to get up there.
I still want to make plushies.
Oh my god, I would fucking kill to make a plushie for my character of my shit.
I still need a character. I don't know what to do for that.
Well, I had a look. I've played D&D for years, so I just used one of my D&D characters. Oh, so Harriet is the Inquisition Smith. I mean,
There you go.
to be fair, it took me a couple years to come up with it. It took me years of
have never
D&D.
I've never had a visual representation of any of my D&D characters, so I don't really
Honestly,
know.
I would make a wizard persona for you, since you the hug wizard, and then fucking have a book on the back of the book it would say spell of hugs.
I mean, for me, for when it comes to D&D, I'm more of a sorcerer
fuck.
or a bard. I use Hug
Ooh,
Wizard
book.
on fucking Twitter specifically just because it sounded fun. The Hug Sorcerer doesn't really have the same happy-go-lucky fucking thing to it, and the Hug Bard just sounds kind of creepy when you think about it.
Sure. Oh my god. Okay, I need to get out of here. This music's relaxing me too much.
The music's very good, super, super good.
Yeah. Definitely better than the fucking songs you hear in Skyrim.
Honestly, they're kind of similar.
Being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
Honestly,
I have no idea what's happening anymore.
That's just two of us. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons
Just give
and
your honest
making
answer
no
when it
fly
comes to
fly
Barrack.
out.
Barrack is
Bad for
very,
morale would be an
you know,
understatement.
whatever you have to say, I'll
Can't
listen
believe the
kind of a
people
person.
were in there and lived.
it's one of the reasons why I like him.
Yep. He's just
And with that,
straightforward,
why did you
fucking
stay?
be a good
Some
person
said
to
you
the
were
best of
ready
your
to go.
ability, and he's
I
okay
like to
with
think
you.
I'm as selfish and irresponsible as the next guy, but this...
You are definitely not.
Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that.
I have a very important question. How is he not cold?
Dwarven resistance, I don't know.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
He also
Good
standing
luck.
next to a
Or
fire,
bad.
so
You
maybe
might
that.
want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that.
That or maybe he's just
But the hole
protected
in
by
the
the
sky,
glorious fucking
that's
exposed
beyond
chest
trust.
that just gives him an aura
Ain't
of
going to be a
nothing affects
miracle.
me.
So one of the first things that wait, there's something back here. I'm gonna try something.
If you see ladders, you can climb ladders to get
Okay.
up to stuff too, just so you know.
Oh,
And
it's
jumping on boxes and platforming is a thing.
okay. It's just pointing back to the quartermaster table.
Yep.
Ow.
Because you have to. It's essentially a side quest to complete her first requisition, which you can do once you go to complete the one for the doctor. There's plenty of materials out there to look for.
Good day, or
You don't talk to the guy to activate the shop. The shop is next to him, just so you know.
Can I see
Oh,
what
okay, so like part 2.
A little bit like how 2 works, yes.
Okay, I guess that's the end of that conversation.
And ads.
Is this all just default shit? It looks like it's all default shit.
Fucking pee-pee nuggets. You know what I'd do in that particular area with all the snow and everything? Like the very first thing I would do,
What?
pee in it.
I don't know why I asked.
You know what I did when I first saw snow? Like
Peed
the
in
very
it?
first time for like a day and a half? Peed in it. Because I wasn't sure if I'd get another opportunity.
What the fuck are these?
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to
It was the only time I've ever seen it, man.
Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
You know, that ad just reminded me of something. Did you end up liking Diablo 4 or no?
Yeah, it's actually pretty fun. It's better to play
Is
with
it
other
worth-
people, though.
I was gonna say, would it be worth me getting or no?
In my opinion, yes.
Okay, I may or may not get that eventually. Just because, like, I've never really played the Diablo games. I'm not the biggest fan of that gameplay style. I'm just...
Honestly,
but
the
I
game
also
is
don't really
pretty
have
good.
anything-
The story is pretty nice. If anyone ever tells you play Diablo Immortal, the mobile game, just ignore them. They're
Oh, hell
stupid.
no. I saw the reactions to when they announced that. I was like, even for me, somebody who doesn't really play the series or is a fan of it in that sense, like,
Something just...
that was just a shit move.
Oh, there it is. I knew I saw an A button somewhere.
Yeah. This stuff will be important later.
Who are we fighting anyways?
Okay, nothing this way. What do you think? Okay, I just had to check.
So you're... I don't remember what the requisition was for. I think it was iron.
I have the iron. Picked up plenty of that. I need to find a
Okay.
logging site, is what it said.
Okay, yeah, those are just out in the open world area over here, and it'll look like a
Like,
ethereal, like
wait.
orange, like flag post thing.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I told you it's bigger. This place.
When you
is
said
bigger.
out here, do you mean like out where I'm at now, or like in a different area?
out where you're at now. Like you can explore all kinds of different
Fuck
areas
is
out
this?
here. Training ground, and then that's your blacksmith right there. So you can go here to
I
craft
was
equipment.
more leaning towards the golden nug.
Oh, I don't know. That might be like an achievement related thing or something. Read it.
This will synchronize your collectibles across games by downloading. Oh well, I don't have any other games, so this is pointless.
Yeah. So like if you had other save files and you had collectibles and stuff, okay, yeah. But you can use the blacksmith here to craft. And you just picked up an upgrade for armor, the coat arms, that you would be able to add if you have a piece of armor that has that slot on it.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Definitely gonna be polite to this guy. The last person you ever want to piss off is the person that works on your weapons and armor.
And the person who makes your food.
Yeah, that too.
Never piss off the people who handle your food.
That is why I am always super polite at restaurants, because I have been that person.
Also, anybody out there, if you haven't seen it, watch the movie Waiting. It is the most accurate representation of what working in a restaurant is like, and also don't piss off the cooks. The game is also very real. For anybody who knows what I'm talking about, or if you watch that movie, the game is very real.
Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, well, actually trying to jump the fence, but okay.
It happens.
That is a nug. Come here, little nug. No, little nug, come back. Can I pick you up?
You can find the Nug King in this game.
I honestly can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
I'm not fucking with you. There's a quest. It's like a weird little side quest thing you can do that involves finding the King of Nugs.
Is it adorable?
Yes, and it has a crown.
I want to find the gold. I want. I was about to say
To
golden
find
nug.
the Nug King.
Yes. I almost said the golden nug, but because I was just thinking about that.
Nugus Maximus.
My name is Nugus Maximus Aurelius. The father to a dead son. Husband to a dead wife. I shall have my revenge in this life or the next nuggin. I will not apologize for what I just said.
Wakes up in a McDonald's covered in chicken nuggets. What happened?
Just like fucking Latin music just starts playing, but it's just the lyrics are just all nug squeaks.
It's
As
fucking
the-
Dark Souls boss music, but it's a giant chicken nugget.
It's just the fucking nug king. So, okay, I can't. Wait, was that the pathway up? Yeah, that was. I guess.
Delicious.
I guess no one's gonna put those fires out. I'm getting markers. I guess they're gonna leave the dead bodies up here too.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, I
let's
saw
just-
something
let's just
called
kinda
fade touch iron when I was picking up some iron. What does that mean?
It's a more rare variant of the iron. If you use Fade Touch stuff, you'll gain bonuses to whatever you craft with it. So you want to save the Fade Touched materials for like high-end stuff.
Why is there not an option to pet the nug? So upsetting. This is really fucking cool. This does get... I'm happy I listened to you because it gives me a lot more time to appreciate this.
That's why I said it.
I'm sorry to anyone that's watching this and an hour later and you're getting bored by this. It's just... I just really love exploring.
If you head to your right, and up the hills over there, there's a cabin that'll have something you need for that quest for the doctor. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. There also might be a logging stand near there.
Honestly, it's good that you're letting me know these things because I could easily miss it. Oh, there it is. I knew I saw
Good.
something.
Elf fruit does respawn, just so you know. Like, all of this stuff does respawn over time. If you, like, leave the area and come back later, it'll be there again.
That's good to know. Oh, come on.
So you can run specific routes and, like, loop to get certain plants and materials.
Oh god,
and
don't
stuff.
fall. Oh. Wow, the green light from the fucking breach reflects off the I was about to say glass.
Off the ice.
Yeah, thank you. The fuck is that thing?
Yes, it does.
Can I attack you?
Was what thing?
I can attack you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I'm
can attack
back!
pretty much.
Oh!
Yeah, you need to do that.
Oh, that was
anyway.
fucking sick!
Oh yeah, they just explode sometimes.
No, not that. The fucking fade touch thing you were telling me about.
Oh yeah, the fade run, whatever it was called.
That is
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
If you move through an enemy while you're doing that, they'll take either ice damage or sometimes they'll get frozen. If you upgrade it, you'll get different effects.
Oh my god, this
But
is...
I figured you would appreciate the movement ability. Even if you don't get anything else out of the ice tree, that movement ability by itself is fucking worth it.
Oh, this is gonna make traveling so much fun. Oh god. Apparently I can fly off cliffs with it.
Yeah, don't do it near cliffs.
I
You can turn yourself around too, so if you want to like quickly fucking get away from things, you can do full U-turns, circles, whatever.
I can't fucking see all these goddamn trees.
There's a lot of trees.
Itchy nose.
Itchy balls.
The fuck sound like a dog getting eaten?
Probably something getting eaten.
I don't want to be eaten today. God,
I mean, they're all wolves.
I'm fucking lightheaded right now from not eating. Like, it is really affecting me.
I mean, when are you planning on going to get food?
About 20 minutes from now.
Alright. Well, then, there is a logging stand out this way, I think. You'd have to pull up the map in order for me to know exactly where it is.
Oh, well, that body just straight up disappeared.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?
But if you see, like, what looks like a golden ethereal stick sticking out of the ground somewhere, that's a logging stand or a mining camp or something like that. You'll see, like, things of, oh, don't fight that, don't fight that. Oh, no. Oh, no, you fucked up. You done fuckered up. Now they all are going to attack you, just so you're aware.
Oh god. Oh god. No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, nope, you're fucked. You're fucked.
Fuck
Run
you.
away, run away, run away. Run away.
Oh god. Oh, haha.
This is why you don't attack everything you see.
Sounds like the word of the week.
No, that sounds like the word of somebody who's done this shit.
Burn beast.
Plus, they're just really tanky. You're like super low level.
The other one, I swear there was an other. Are you still mad at me? Yes, you are.
Oh yeah, no, like they don't stop being mad at you. That was worth 6 experience to kill one of them. Just so you know. Just so you know.
Well, now I have to kill him or else I can't leave.
Yeah, you have to kill them because now they're going to chase you to the ends of the earth. But
What are you shooting at?
just saying, not worth it.
Yeah, I'm realizing that very quickly. Oh god, I need to kill this before the other one shows up.
They'll respawn on your ass too.
Alright, there we go. Let's not do that again. Really? Driffalo? Driffalo?
Yep.
Droflo?
Gruffalo.
Droflo. Okay, we're gonna go with your
Or
word.
Druffalo.
Please don't attack me, please don't attack me. I promise I won't attack you again.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as you don't attack them, they should leave you alone. Like,
I wasn't sure if they were close enough to be hostile.
I think they're pretty passive as long as you don't attack them.
Wait, is that what the thing you were talking about? Yep, there it is.
The logging stand.
Yeah, I kind of figured that out as soon as I saw the logs. There you go.
So there should be like 1 or 2 of those out here. I don't remember how many are in this area, but there's at least 2, potentially 3. If you start heading back towards your base, you should find the house that has the recipe that you need for the doctor.
For a house.
So, yeah, just keep following this road right here.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I found it. I'm going to go with yes, since it just fucking pulsated like
And
that.
there's a bunch of elf fruit around it too. So if you want elf fruit, now's the time.
Grab the iron.
Yeah, when you come across places with treasure, yeah, you get that little blinking light around your mini map thing, your radar shit. It'll let you know when you're near like a valuable treasure of some kind, and then you just follow the pings. Like there's a bunch of elf fruit here. There's a bunch of iron. Like this is where you're supposed to come to fill that requisition, essentially. Like you go get the logging stand, which is nearby, and then you fucking grab all the iron and all that fun stuff.
Okay, there we go. It's like it was pulsating just directly over here. I'm thinking about that burger and I can't not fucking stop drooling. I'm salivating at the thought of it. It's been 2 months since I last had one of those burgers and I really just want one so bad.
Burger! I mean, I had a Wendy's burger earlier. Not super great, but like, it works.
If I ever get the chance... Hey, there's another nug. There has to
just wander around in the wild, man.
There has to be a quest that has me pick those guys up.
No. You can kill the nugs.
I don't want to kill the nugs.
You have the option.
I don't want to.
I'm just saying you have the option.
They're too cute.
I'm not saying it's a good idea.
They're cute.
I agree. Some people have pet nugs. Liliana has pet nugs, or she did at least.
Really?
Yeah. I think that should have been a thing when you were making your save file for Inquisition. I'm pretty sure there was a thing involving Liliana and her nugs, but I don't remember.
I didn't see anything. I mean, there was an option to have her die by the urn. By an urn.
Yeah, which, I mean, like I said, that's really weird when it comes to this game, because then they just poof, nope, didn't happen.
Oh god.
Why you hurt yourself so much?
Who the fuck is this bitch? Who the fuck are you?
Which bitch? That's no, wait, no. Who is that? I don't know. She's somebody involved with the Templar stuff, I think. I don't know.
Alright, so far I'm warm to you, lady.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
She's just here to kind of give people who didn't play the other games or who haven't played them a long time a little bit of exposition, I'm guessing. Like a refresher course on what's happened.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
I mean, at least she seems better than some of the other Templars I met in the last game.
Yeah,
she actually wants to protect mages.
You and your organization here are made up of both mages and Templars. And all kinds of different people.
I'm gonna have to pick a fucking side, aren't I?
Nope. Well, maybe, sort of, kinda.
God damn it.
I mean, you do and you don't. Because no matter what, you're gonna pick up both things regardless.
It's telling me... Oh, okay. Right here. Well, I doubt I'm gonna find something better than what I have.
Yeah. But this is just tutorial stuff, and you might as well finish the side quest just to get whatever XP it gives you.
Let me open the journal so I see what I actually have to do. Have some armor made, modify some armor, visit a potion loadout station, return notes to Aiden. Okay. Shit, I wanted to actually, alright, let's do this.
Honestly, by the time you finish these side quests, you're probably going to be going, so it'll be
Yeah.
a good time to end stream after that.
You know what, I don't know, let's just make this.
Just make a basic apprentice coat. That's the standard thing to do.
Yeah, I'll take your advice and do that. Each crafting material is
It requires the least amount of materials, and yeah.
Okay, so what I make it out of determines its
properties and its visuals.
Oh,
yes.
okay. Wait. Okay, there's a little thing at the bottom. Okay.
Yep. So just do basic cotton. It's not going to have a difference based on that, so just do full cotton. Yep. And now you go to the modify armor and put the arms that you have on it, because you picked up some already.
Oh, you can't alter the thing. Wait.
Yeah, the apprentice healing code is the one you're going for.
Healing.
That's the one you made.
There you go.
And then you have a light set of arms to put on them. So, and it does change the visuals whenever you modify.
The fuck
See
goes
how
in
you
here?
paint gloves.
Oh, is this where the nugs are gonna be?
No, that's where horses are going to be. Mounts are a thing in this game, so
Oh.
you can get around faster.
Neat.
Yep, there's horses, there's like these dragon horses, there's like deer and stuff that you can ride.
Probably never gonna
some
use them, but
DLCs.
that's still very
There's
cool.
some DLC mounts and stuff. Oh, you will end up using them because the fucking areas you're going to go to are actually bigger than this.
Oh, I don't doubt it. It's just I prefer to walk.
It's just useful depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll probably later in the game, once I feel like I've explored enough, I will use the mounts. But normally I prefer to walk in most games.
There is a little bit of a fast travel system you unlock as you explore. You're able to use a sort of pseudo fast travel from area to area.
I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Oh, that's unfortunate timing.
Ooh, I stretched and I thought my fan fucking shut off. Okay. So does that open new potion? Okay, yeah, it does open new potions. Lyrium.
Yep. So, and also you might be able to upgrade your basic potion now.
I don't think I found a Dawn Lotus. No, I didn't.
I said maybe. Check the lyrium potion because I'm curious whether you can do anything with that.
No, I need something called a Black Lotus.
Oh.
And Royal Elf Fruit.
Which those are hard to get a hold of.
Who was the other person I need? Quartermaster.
Yep. And you have to just go to the requisition table for her. You don't have to talk to her directly.
Oh, shit. That'll be able to walk.
And then the only other thing in this area is your main quest stuff. So if there's NPCs you want to talk to, I'd do that first. But honestly, you're probably going to want to end stream after completing this. But see, yeah, that built up influence is what it's called here. Yeah, there you go.
Hi, Dragon. Damn, look at the way her hips sway.
Does it trouble you?
Yeah, they made it so that your character always has default funky, like, fucking wobbly walk. Everybody else gets the other one. Like, in cutscenes. Like, you get to walk normal in outside of cutscenes, but,
You did everything.
in them, no, it's just like...
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Sola believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power.
How the fuck am I supposed to empower it?
Power used to open the breach in the first place.
Use it.
That is not easy to come by.
Clearly, you have something in mind.
The cock is muscle,
We do.
and every day you need to do at least one cock push-up.
That sounds troubling.
You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition.
I'll explain the reference later.
Oh, promotion. Nice.
I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montellier, our
Yep.
ambassador and chief.
Cullen handles your war-related stuff.
You just heard the entire
Josephine handles your ambassador negotiation stuff.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes.
And Liliana is your spy master, handling your sneaky stuff.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs
I have no idea what that ambassador lady said.
Which means we must...
I don't.
She was speaking in Elvish. She essentially said, like, you know, I welcome you or something. I didn't see what it actually said in order to tell you.
I couldn't repeat it even if I tried.
poured into that mark.
It was basically a greeting. It's standard greeting.
Templars could suppress the breach. We could, so...
Pure speculation.
I've been a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us.
That's actually kind of a cool pose he's doing.
Has renounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Always on guard with his sword.
They still think I'm guilty.
Better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war.
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining
I didn't ask for this title. That was 100% on you fucks.
heretics for harboring you.
That's what the people just started referring to you as.
Limits our options. Approaching the Mage's old Templars of Hell is currently out of the question.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone who will make it worse. There is something you can do.
I'm not entirely sure I can fix it either. Shit.
Has asked to
Not
speak
without
to you.
help.
She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Ooh,
For
Redcliffe.
opportunities to
I haven't been back there since the first game.
while you're there.
Yep.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley.
And you get to
you're
explore a
better
lot more
suited
than just the
anyone
town.
to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Wait, what'd you say? Oh. War table allows you to apply power to the position.
Yeah, this is the war table. And something I told you about while you were playing 2, this stuff takes real world time. So like an operation you set into motion on the war table, it'll be like it takes an hour, or it takes 6 hours, or it takes 3 days. And it's actual real world days that you have to wait for that operation to finish. And you can only have 3 operations available at one time.
Wait. Am I gonna be going to like actual places in Orleans and Ferelden? So wait, this entire area is possibly a play area.
Yep.
Holy
The area around
fuck.
Redcliffe is a whole play area.
Holy shit. No wonder this shit was on multiple discs when it first came out.
Yep.
Inquisition
And
perks.
why
What
it
the
was
fuck
so
is
big
this?
to download. You gain passive perks, bonuses to your storage, bonuses to like your prices with merchants, passive healing related things. Just take a look at all of them and see what they do. Like XP bonuses for research, upgrades to your potions or the amount you can carry. Gathering bonuses for herbs.
And codexes.
Yep. So the more influence you gain, the more power you gain, you can spend that power to gain these right here, the Inquisition perks. You can't get everything, I don't think, at least not without like spending a lot of time doing war table shit. It used to be back on 360 if you were, because you could play offline, you could manipulate your clock in order to instantly complete war table stuff. But you can't do that now with the newer consoles.
Okay, so I can't do anything in Orleans. So...
Not yet. That's later. So for Eldon, and for now, you have to scout out Redcliffe.
Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll do this. Oh. Oh.
This
okay.
one's an instant. Like, this one's an instant one just because it's
Oh.
tutorial.
Oh shit!
The mages and
I thought they were
Templars are
supposed to
fighting really
scout,
hard
not
here.
fucking murder everybody.
Well, they're scouting and securing you an entry point.
I think securing is a bit of an under. Oh, okay, everything's on fire here apparently.
No, that's just a town that's they're kind of monitoring, and oh no, that's a different area. But yeah, they're just watching to see what the extent of the damage from the mages and Templars fighting are, and securing you an entry point,
Can I
as well as
just
contacts.
can I just say fucking that is a fucking headpiece.
It really
Oh,
is.
cool.
It's
The
how
character
they're
selection is a tarot
moving.
card.
Yep, they do tarot cards for the codex entries now too.
That's cool.
So yeah, you carry 3 people with you, and right now you only have 3 people. So
Yeah, I'm happy I actually listened to you last night.
I told you
Yeah.
about waiting. Yes.
Goddamn.
He's just now barely out of the base game tutorial. Like, he's only gotten past the title screen for about the last, what, 20 minutes?
Yeah. And I spent the last 40 minutes exploring the fucking my base of operations. Uh-huh.
Yep. But Kane's about to leave to go eat foods.
Yep, gonna go do a challenge. If I complete the challenge... What happened?
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories.
Oh,
Everyone
that.
has.
I hate that.
We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a
I'm
Dalish elf to
still...
care what happens
fucking...
to
They
anyone
have
else,
until the
but
21st for
you'll
the
get no
D&D
backtalk
thing to
here.
come out. If
That's
it's
a
not out
promise.
after the 21st and they
Inquisition
lied,
scouting
and I'm
at
going to
your
call them
service.
out on their bullshit.
All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No.
I love Varric already, even more.
Yeah, he's a
Pleasure to
dork.
make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's
But
pretty
Harding here is also
dire.
romanceable.
We came
Really?
to procure horses from
Also,
Red
did
Horse
If
do you
Manufacturers.
see the guy that just flew through the background?
And people always say
Yes,
that
I
Dengens
did.
herds
Okay,
Just saw
thank-
it right.
are the fastest the size
Thank
of
God, I
a
thought I was
horse, but
I thought I was tripping balls.
getting worse.
The game is still a little wonky at times. Like, there are some fucking glitches that happen like that,
Mother
and it
Giselle's
was
at the
really
crossroads
funny.
helping rescue
Fucking
those
zoom!
wounded.
Okay, I thought I was tripping for a second.
The war spread there too.
That man
Corporal
heard the
Vale
loot
and our men are
goblins
doing what
coming
they
and was
can to
like,
help
nope,
protect
I'm
the
out of here.
people.
Oh, there it goes again.
Won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Oh, God.
Alright.
Okay, you know what? Before I get wrapped up
suggest-
in anything and get distracted.
Check your requisition table real quick, and then I would save, and,
Go to the war table to locate the soldiers. Alright. Okay, hang on. Everyone can be leveled up real quick. Let's do that real quick, and then I'll
yeah,
hop off.
do that, then save, and then
Mhm.
fucking, that'd be a good place to stop.
Obviously, the way we're gonna level up Varric is... There's
Bianca
elevation
first,
damage now?
obviously. Yes, elevation is a factor in your damage. If you're higher up
Give me
and
a
you're
second.
using ranged attacks, then you
Hello.
gain a lot of damage.
Alright. Alright, love you, Pops. Get home safe. Bye. Alright. Bye. Oh, that gives me time. Alright, that gives... Oh, shit, I just opened servers too. So wait, I get base stat bonuses for upgrading?
Yes.
Yes. I'll have to invite you when I get home.
Honestly, I'd go with Death from Above over that.
I got
and
both
then
of them.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Explosive shot is always good.
Everyone, thanks
More
to all that
bonus.
Yeah. Thanks to that exploration, now you leveled up a few times, so everyone else has a couple extra points.
Let's see, weapon and she also has Battle Master if you want more like control stuff out of her. Like how Aveline had. Battle Master's good. Vanguard's also really good for her too, because then it'll make her a little more tanky.
Let's go with Battle Master because it's ally buffing, from what the description says.
Grappling chain's good. The foot one, I don't remember what it is. Hamstring is a good one for her. And then Solus, just throw everything into Spirit for now because he's kind of your default healer for the moment.
Yeah. Fuck, that dude needs to fix that goddamn car, dude. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Alright, we're going to wrap this up with the very dapper hat. Thank you to everyone that watched this stream. I appreciate it. I know that it kind of got a little slow in certain spots because of exploration, but I am a bit of a loot goblin.
That's how this whole playthrough is going to be, man. Like, that's how this whole game is.
I just hope you appreciate that you will appreciate the patience that's going to take to get through that, and just thanks for sticking around. Hope everyone has a great day, and as always, we have been graced with the presence of the knowledgeable and looty goblinness of the ever so delightful Chrono.
I must throw the penis.
That's a statement. So we'll be back again. Chrono is going to do his best to be around for everything, for his knowledge and just his overall goofiness. Thank you to everyone that joined me, and have a good one.